All right, 67 degrees at 11:30. Where have you been all day? September 22. We've been upgrading our technology, T-Rex. It's happened. Today's the day. Go ahead, Steve. After you. Does it sound better? Does it look better? Does it feel better? I haven't had new technology in a long time. Let's see, my MacBook is probably about 3 years old, and this phone now is couple hours old. Just got it. Cirrus clouds, blue sky. The wind is from the east now. What is wind? Air. What is wind? It's air moving from high pressure to low pressure. We have a high to the north. It's a strong high and it's getting stronger. And we've got low pressure to the south, and that's getting stronger too. Does it have a name yet? I haven't even checked the weather maps in a while. Tropical or subtropical storm Ophelia. Looks like it's going to hit North Carolina pretty hard, and then we get some leftovers from that. All right, I'm going to challenge the wind here. I can already tell just by looking that the imagery is so much better. So it's interesting. I was in Hingham this morning, and we're going to go back there. There's not a lot of weather here. It's more and more. More and more. And the ocean flow, the clouds were pretty thick in Hingham. They were looking quite bulbous. In other words, they were reaching for the sky. There it is right there. How pretty is that? So there's a little smoke, there's some cirrus, and these bubbling cumulus. So we have differential advection. Oh, there's a word I haven't used too much. Differential advection. Still cold air advecting aloft and mid-levels, and warm air trying to advect from the south. And that results in the highest clouds right there. It's the warmer air going over the cooler air. And there's still enough instability that we have the bubbling cumulus clouds. So you've got basically three different forces at work here. And we're going to have the glorified warm front coming in with a wave on a warm front stretching way out ahead of whatever is Ophelia turns into. And that's going to bring these clouds in off the ocean and cause some heavy rain and wind late tonight and tomorrow here in the Boston area. Oh, so many people asking about, can I golf tomorrow in New Hampshire? There's a wedding, going to a wedding in Plymouth, or it does not look good for any of those things. You're going to have to get north of, say, probably about Brattleboro to Concord to maybe as far north as Freiburg, Maine, with the rain tonight and tomorrow. And then it's really a crapshoot. The Euro now has gone back to what it was saying about 3 or 4 days ago. That is that the systems are going to come up here into southern New England and kind of stall with a front stuck over us for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then watch what happens again next Wednesday, Thursday. How's that wind sound on this microphone? Another system comes at us from the south. I don't know whether that's going to be a remnant of whatever that next tropical system is, LMNOP. I haven't even looked that one up. Coming at us next week. So we may have an onshore flow for the most part of the next 10 days with perhaps copious amounts of rain once again. And we're going to be on the colder side of the front here. And that means it was freezing again this morning at Saranac Lake. So when the clouds come in and that wind is in off the ocean, it's actually going to be colder than the water temperature, which is in the mid-60s. We might only be about 60 degrees in the Boston area for our Saturday, Sunday, maybe into Monday, and then maybe some breaks Tuesday, Wednesday, and then probably another system with more easterly winds coming in late next week. So this is now almost noon. I've had a very busy day. I started off upgrading this equipment. Where'd Steve go? Steve, what are you doing? All right, just sitting there. Are you tangled up again? You always get tangled. How do you do this, Steve? Why do you have to go in circles? Oh, wait. Oh, this game is getting old. There he goes. All right, Steve is free. So it was really fun this morning. Yeah, it was actually. Getting up really early in the day. And I didn't necessarily know I was going to go and try and score a new iPhone. I've never been one of those people to wait in line to do stuff that when it comes out right away. But yeah, I've got a lot more time on my hands right now, and I was in need. That old iPhone 10 just was not functioning anymore. So I actually went out the door with T-Rex about 5:15. Then I went out the door by myself and got to the shopping plaza at 6 a.m. That's what Joe told me to do the other day. Joe says, if you want to get an iPhone, there's only a limited supply. You got to get it here first. And I was 16th in line. And God bless Hong Kan from, I think, China. for organizing the line and getting me in there and getting me out. It was really good, and I'm really happy with what I see so far. Look at the color. Steve, look at the camera for a second. Look at the color on this camera. The roses still coming. You know, you can cut off those old blossoms and you can still get some more roses. Focus. Can you focus on that? There you go. Very good. Anyhow, so I'll leave you with out the door earlier today. I know there's not a lot of weather in this, but I'm really enjoying the new technology. And yesterday, the walk to the barber shop past the new park, Beale Park, that's going to be beautiful. And T-Rex, playing with T-Rex. I don't know if he was playing or he was intimidated, but that was really fun with Chris. I got my first haircut since June yesterday. So many new things going on. Huh, Steve? T-Rex. All right. T-Rex, you come here. I want to see your snout. All right. We'll leave you with T-Rex's big snout. And talk to you again tomorrow. Hopefully with more detailed weather information. This kind of all over the place. I know. It's as much entertainment as it is informative. One other thing I wanted to mention was see if you can tell the difference between the old shooting from the iPhone 10, which is most of what happened until about 9:30 today, and this video and audio quality with the iPhone 15 Pro. What are you doing? You can tell the difference, can't you? All right, that's all for now. Noontime update. I was just starting to edit, and I just found out that the videos I made this morning, getting out of the driveway at 5:30 and arriving at the plaza at 6 a.m. with Venus and Jupiter up there and the line and the nice people, none of that came through. It didn't get to the iCloud, so it didn't get to my new phone. So none of that's going to be in there today. Kind of disappointed with that. It was a very fun day. So we'll leave you with a little bit of Mitt before the and more, which is T-Rex and I going to the barber shop yesterday. Kind of bummed. It was a fun time this morning. Mitt, Mitt, I do want to see you. Come on. You're taking the place of a lot of other video that I lost. You're a filler, Mitt. You're a filler. Very handsome filler. Beautiful day down the beach. Blue sky equals blue water. Really low tide. Plenty of room, too. T-Rex, I don't think you're allowed there. Beautiful cosmos. Look at him reaching for the sky. It's gorgeous. Don't you think, T-Rex? What a day. Check out the status of the new park here. Wow, it's coming along. Extraordinary. Heavy equipment. Looks like we're going to maybe get a skate park over there. There's going to be a sledding hill way on the far side. We'll be ready for Christmas this year. Coming right along. So different. And we've arrived. T-Rex knows exactly where we are. Have not been here in 3 months. Phone's not working right, of course. Last time we were here was June. Think I need it? People used to send me emails saying, Tim, there's no need to color your hair. Well, guess what? I don't. That's 60-year-old hair for real. It's pretty high up there, but it's real. It's been 3 months. Can you believe it? Since June. Yeah. T-Rex loves coming here. You should have seen how peppy he was on the walk over. He knew where we were going.
That's where the goods are, huh? You know where the good stuff is. You do.
So cute. Who's that T-Rex? Yeah. Oh, who's that? What's up? What's up with this? You're so well behaved. He's got everybody hypnotized. Everybody in town. Thank you, Chris. That's it, Rex.
What are you doing? This guy. What's this guy doing? What? What's he gonna do?
Where is it? Yeah, where's the button? He's coming after you, Rex. You gonna take that?
Get it from the other.
You can get him, Rex. Get him. There's so many other weathermen doing this on their TV station. Oh, he found a treat there. He's otherwise distracted. Well, that was fun, Rex. Let's go this way. Beals Park renovation project. Let's see, we're gonna have a pickleball court, sledding hill, gazebo, skate park, basketball, playground, hill slide, meadow paths. Wow, this is gonna be great. Beal Park. Hope that's the sledding hill. Keep it that steep, that'll be great. Yeah. Can't wait. That was a fun visit to the barber shop. You wanna see how it came out? Just a little off the top and side. Once every 4 months now. Steve, are you seeing what I'm seeing here? From the when you thought you've seen it all in the dog department, T-Rex fighting with a fake T-Rex. We got ladies down here with the dog on the SUP. That is so cool. I had T-Rex on my stand-up paddleboard once, but Janet nixed that pretty quickly. Okay. Don't see this very often. I was hoping that they would come to the beach and I could say hello. That's so funny. Chasing a bird on a float and being left there. You just stay right on that float. We'll be back in a while. Every day you gotta go out the door and love the weather and more. Sun sparkles. Gorgeous. September 21st. Plenty of room at the beach. And I think that's plenty for today, huh? They're hardly even paddling, they're going with the flow. Wind from the northeast. All right, why not one more? Such a beautiful day, even though it's a very contorted jet stream up in the sky and the weekend is very unpredictable. Let's just carpe diem, seize the day. Still wondering where that harvest moon is. I bet they can see it. Just about 7 o'clock, just about sunset, and breaking news, I've been able to spot the harvest moon. It's a low rider. So that's it. This is really it for today. What an interesting day. Walking the dog, getting a haircut, a T-Rex, another dog on a stand-up paddleboard, and now there's just gorgeous sunset. Probably the best September 21st in our life. Oh yeah, we've got another dog down here who just can't get enough of the water. Get that ball. Or a rock. Is it a rock or a ball? It's a rock. Can't get that rock. Good try though. So fun. Look at that ripple. Waves into waves into waves. It's all about waves. All about the waves. We got waves coming at us from the north, east, south, and west. This weekend should be very interesting. All right, brand new phone. First video. September, what is it, 22nd? I think it's my parents' anniversary. So the lines have diminished, and I think they're probably just about out of new iPhone 15 Pros. And TK is now an iPhone 15 Pro videographer. Yeah, it feels good. It looks good, huh? Oh man, that is a nice video. Look at that weather. Look at those instability cumulus coming in off the ocean already. Stratocumulus. Mission accomplished. State of the art camera, phone. Look at that beautiful cumulus clouds coming in off the ocean. And there's my bench. I feel like celebrating. Who wants to go out to breakfast? Oh wow, that is beautiful. Great video. I got 512 gigabytes of memory on this thing. Let's see how fast I can fill that up. Pretty, look at that. I wanna go there. Really fun watching the sky fill with clouds this morning too. All right, it's almost noontime and we're in Hingham. Look at those clouds. It looks like something's brewing. You're taking a meteorology course at Harvard, aren't you? What does it look like to you?
That looks like something's brewing, all right.
Something's brewing. What's your name? Where are you from?
Steve White, Stephen James White Sr. from Hingham, Massachusetts.
Oh, I remember you from Linden State College.
That's correct.
And now you're taking a meteorology course.
Trying.
Right. And here we are standing in the middle of the parking lot. What have you learned in meteorology class? One thing so far.
I learned about the trade winds and how they were utilized during the trade back in the old days.
Just got home. T-Rex very happy to see me. We haven't even gone out the door together yet today. Actually, we did about 5 o'clock this morning. Look at that. Crisp video. T-Rex. Look at the camera.